Today we're using tickets and receipts because sometimes they call them tickets. They call receipts tickets sometimes. So we are using these and making embellishments for our March Stashbuster Junk Journal Challenge. We're going to do several, so stay tuned. Hi everybody, it's Julie and I'm here with tickets and receipts because sometimes they call receipts tickets. So we are going to be making embellishments using these as bases. Let's get right to it. So we're going to go ahead and put these over here in my little pile. We're going to start with an actual ticket. I have this. It's been avocado dyed on the Holy Grail. So we're going to go ahead and make a paper clip because we love paper clips. We're going to go ahead and put our little paper clip here on the back. It's going to go over the back. We're going to have the large side on the back and the small on the inside. I'm going to use my fabric tack, like Heinz ketchup. Slowly it goes down. Yeah, watch the big bubble. Watch the big bubble. Okay, here we go. Well, you know, every video lately, we have to go ahead and break it open. Clean it off. Put it in the kitty. So, here we go. We're going to add fabric tack around the paper clip and then go around the outside of the ticket or whatever you're using. Of course, today we're using tickets, and we're going to go ahead and close that up just like that. Okay, you could make several of these, have them ready. Patreon, Emerald Patreons, you got tickets in your March ephemera packet, and you could make paper clips with those if you wanted to. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go ahead and put this down. I think I want to use one of the assorted floral little stamps. So this one is Paris, and the tails go in the opposite direction. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and cancel it. Stamp's been canceled now. Can't use it. Okay, and so I'm gonna want to use that on here. I'm thinking maybe a little piece of lace. Okay, and I'm gonna wish I had more of them little white flowers, aren't I? Let's get some. Okay, here we go. I found the plant where I was stealing these from. So we can add that. Let's on here also. So let's go ahead, we'll glue this down using the fabric tack, because we do have the lace. Let's put that underneath. Put that down, and we'll add the stamp. Okay, and then we'll add the flower. Okay, add the flower. And then remember, we've been using the lavender bling. Or we started using it yesterday anyway. Let's see if we can find one on the end. There are none on the ends. So this one is separate. Okay. There we go. And we have a little paper clip. Now we can go ahead and add a little something to the top up here, and I haven't pulled out any trims yet, have I, for this, except for the lace. So we could just go ahead and we have this little piece of lace. You know what? Oh, well, it's already on there. We'll just add that little piece of lace, just like that. And we've got a paper clip that we can use on the top of the journal. Okay, so next we have a couple of these receipts. Okay, these came from Spectrum Art Creations. You know, I get a lot of my things from them. Found an envelope. Okay, we're going to go ahead and close this one. This particular project would be perfect if you have some of those envelopes that are stuck closed. I don't know if you end up with those, but I have some that, you know, maybe they were left somewhere and got damp. But I have some of those. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to put my receipt on the front. I'm going to, do I need it that tall? No, I don't. We're going to go ahead and fold this over. Okay. Huh. Why not? We're going to fold this over and put it down like this. Okay. So we're going to have a little flip. So let's put this down so that it's kind of even. And there we go. So we'll have a little flip here. Then we're going to come up. Remember, we've sealed our envelope. So we're going to come up here. I'm going to go ahead and round the corner, come across, and round the corner. Or you could use your corner rounder. Okay, and then I need to open this down here. And down here. And I'm going to have this go so that it goes right to the top of this R.J. Murray Company Incorporated. Just like that. Okay. Okay. I like that. I like that. So far, so good. Okay. Looking around to see what I got that we've used. Okay, if I go just a hair down, I'll be able to. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put glue on here. Okay, so on this top piece. And remember, we saw E at Scrapbooking with Me do this a while back. And we did them as one of our mini challenge in the challenge. I mean, now I'm doing it by memory, and so I don't know if I'm doing it right, but we'll see. Okay. I'll come over here. Just trim it down. Okay. So that gives us our top lip. And I wonder if we have it's like we can always try all the different things. Okay, I think this is going to fit. Okay, actually, you know what we can use here, dun 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 dun, is one of our, yeah, let's try this one. Okay, so this was our stickers that we made yesterday. I'm going to go ahead and round the corners of this sticker. So we made what I call stack of stickers right here. And so they are ready to get put onto and into our journal. So there we go. We've got that. We can still flip this up because you can flip that. That'll, yeah, so there we go. And I really like it. I like it. I think we'll go ahead and put this across down here. It will help weight this down here at the bottom. Okay. And you can either cut those sides off or leave them. Okay, what if we grab a little bit bigger piece? This is the Dollar Tree lace. Okay, and we'll add that. Put it on and pull it. Put it on and pull it over. Okay, and that way we've got this that we can go ahead and lift up. I love it. Okay, so this is going in my floral journal, and so we have a pocket that we can put something in, and we've this is our base. So remember, that's our base. We probably should put it on here, but that's okay. We're going to keep it like this. Okay. I really like it. I think that that's going to be kind of cool in the journal, something different. And so here we go. We'll put these two together. I'm going to put this on here so we don't lose it. Could go ahead and it could hold this down. Might not be a bad idea. Okay, so next, from our tickets, we have, I know you saw it, we have a couple of guest checks. So I'm going to go with this guest check first. You know, I like to take the bottom, the receipt part off, the bottom little piece. Okay, and we'll probably use that for something else. And then I have the inside, the second ply of the napkin that we've been using in this journal. Okay, look at that. Okay, I'm going to find the darkest spot that I can. There, I think I like that with the butterfly like that. Okay, and so we can go ahead and use a glue stick. Now when we use a glue stick, ooh, we're getting to the bottom of this one. Let's go ahead and get it ready to work. Okay, so nice and soft so that you can get as much off of it as you can. Hurry up and switch it because that one is going to die. Okay. So you can feel it getting soft, and then that's when you'll be able to add more glue. If you just go when you first start, you might not be able to add as much glue. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put this down. I want to make sure that my butterfly is on there. I'm going to probably have wrinkles. It is a napkin, so you want to be careful. Okay, we'll just go ahead and rub it in. Okay, then let's check our edges, our corners. That's usually the part that is doesn't get enough coverage as the corners. Okay. Lift it off my under paper. We'll trim it. Maybe start with the short one. Okay, so just trimming around the guest check, which could be called a guest ticket. Got the sales ticket? This is the sales ticket right here, okay? Okay, there we go. Let's clean up this top piece. Okay, I like the butterfly right there. And I think I want to keep my decorations up towards the top of this. I'm thinking we can bring in this sticker. Okay. So I want to be using up all my items, you know, all the things. Okay, so actually I can't count that because that was another embellishment. Well, if we count one of my other, yeah, that's one of my embellishments. So I'm not going to count that as one of my 3 things, but it can be extra. So we've added the napkin as one of our things, and what if we go ahead and add the tab up here, and I've folded it over, and I still want to see the words this time. So I could have the choice. I could put this way and cover up the guest check, but I really think the guest check is part of the collage here. And so I'm going to add this on there. Okay, so add that on. I like this because we have this to the back, and so this only count this if this wasn't an embellishment that I made as an element for this challenge, I could count this piece as one. Okay, but it is one that we made for this challenge. I'm not going to do the rounded corners yet because of the it's not dry. Well, it's dry at the top. You want to make sure whatever you're cutting or doing is dry. Okay. Rounding the corners is very helpful. Okay. Have we used the gold pen in this journal? I don't know if we have or not. I'm going to use the gold pen because I think that it would be cool. So yesterday we used the gold pen. Oh, you know what? I think we did because I seem to remember having this issue with the napkin, right? So the other napkin pages have the gold pen. Didn't I switch to the other pen? The gold pen sure looked great on the Craft With Me video yesterday, where we worked with the Rose Parade children. I'm going to change the name of that kit to Fairy Tale Rose Parade, because it is so Prince and Princesses. It's so cute. Okay, so there's that. Now we can make it pretty on this side. The gold will show up on this side. See this is a great pin. I have more of them. We did a lot of work with the pin yesterday. Went around all the digital pages that I used in the little fairy tale journal book that I'm making. Okay, so that is my 3 things. We added the gold pin, the napkin, and the tab. Also use staples, so those count. Now we can go ahead and add this back in. I'm gonna fix where it ripped. Okay, so we could put this back in and make this a belly band. I think that's a good idea. Then we don't have a scrap. We don't want any scraps. Let's see if I can pull this up just enough to put this under it. Just a little. Okay, there we go. Pin. Okay, so there's that and that. And let's see. I have one more thing I think I want to add. I think we'll just go with one. So this is the negative of some heart stickers. We're going to go ahead and add this on here. I like the negative on the heart stickers. Okay, and since that's up there, we're going to put this one down here. Okay, there we go, and we'll have some room that we can put something in here. Okay, so there we go, because we still have things to add in. We've got journaling space on the back. We've got our ticket on the front. I love the way that turned out. Okay, so I also have this ticket. Okay, and I think we haven't made a large paper clip in a long time. I don't know if I want to make. What if we did? Okay, we're gonna do something here. Okay, so we're gonna take that. Okay, let's go ahead. We're gonna make our own inside here. Okay, so I'm making this, I just want to make this stronger. It's some book paper that I have over here ready to make some paper ruffles. But we're going to make the inside piece for a paper clip. Okay, so I want a paper clip just a regular paper clip. Okay, and so I have it. This is where the fold is. There's the opening. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put this on here. Okay, and I'm actually going to let it stick out a little bit because this one's a little different. Okay, and we'll go ahead and add the big piece to the side with the large paper clip. You want to go all the way up to the edge. Okay. So, and these tickets, I got these at Spectrum Art Creations. I don't know if they still have these. I bought some, and then they've been in the things that you can win for the last couple of months. So that usually means they don't have any. Not always. That doesn't always mean they don't have any more. But you've seen me use these before. Now it's really important on one of these paper clips that your side is all the way up to the edge.
I should have done the small one first. But, okay, and this is a hidden paper clip, even though I'm leaving my paper clip so I can see it up here. Okay, and I did come out a little bit. Okay, so what this does is it goes over a page like this. Okay, and so I think that that's kind of fun. So we have a super large paper clip here. I think I want to add one of our little fabric dilly bobbers that I made. And I'm going to let that come up. And then, you know, we've been using these little stamps as much as we can. I think one of the little stamps, one, and then that. Then maybe one of the flowers. I do have, here it is. I have some of this, okay? And we did use cardboard in this one, so it might be kind of fun to put some of this. I don't know what they, looks like honeycomb. Do they call it like honeycomb packaging? This came in a package, so yeah, it is trash to most people. To me, it's like, oh my gosh, it's the coolest thing that came in the mail that week. Okay, come up here, add my little, this. Okay, and remember, I'm making extra ephemera. Some of this may not go in my, only one of these has to go in my journal. Okay, one of the things that I'm making today. Okay, I'm going to put my flower down here. Kind of right there, it's touching all the, okay, there's that. And we have our bling, our bling. Looking for a purple bling, there's a yellow. Take it off, put it over here, and grab the purple one. Because that's what we've been using. In case this goes into this. I may have enough ephemera to make another journal. Because I've tried to give you a lot of ideas. Okay, I love that. And then we can decorate this side also. And let's see, we have a large one of the stamps. I want to save that though. I've got an idea for that. Oh, we've got this ticket. And we can go ahead, like we did yesterday, use the postage scissors. I'm going to come down below the line because it makes more sense. Okay, and just kind of make it have the texture of a ticket. And we can go ahead and fold it up, and it looks like it's a used ticket now. I think those would, depending on where that ends up, I think that those are, oh, you know what? Look at, I forgot I had these. I made some little messy strings. Let's put this messy string down here on the edge. Okay, and then we can put this on here. Some messy string. And then one of our flowers.
Okay, and maybe find another purple. Here's one that's just one in. So got to pull up the one on the outside. Pull it off, move it, grab the lavender one. Okay. Then I don't know that I've been putting glue on all of them, but that's okay. Put glue on this one. Okay, so we have a hidden paper clip. We have our messy string, and we have all this on this side. There's a whole lot going on there. I do have like, do I want to put that on there? I kind of do. Okay, we're going to put that on there. We're going to put some glue across the bottom. It's going to have its little pop-up thing. Remember, this came off of the sticker that I used yesterday. We'll just put that right on there. Hold it down. Okay. Then I don't know if I can get that through that little hole. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. So this is a hidden paper clip. We've got stuff on both sides. If we get into the journal and we need to add something, we can add something onto here. Okay, so hidden paper clip. So the one other thing I had was I had this little clear pocket, and I was like, oh, it will fit. I think this will fit in there. So let's go ahead and I'm going to cut across here, and on the back okay, so this is the front. Okay, this is the front. Ends right there. We're going to cut this little sliver off. Okay, and let's see if this fits in here. Okay, so it was the pink one that fits in here then, right? Okay, so I guess we're going to make one more, because I had this to use with a guest check. Okay, let's see if this one fits. If it fits, then we'll do it. If it doesn't fit, then we'll move on. Okay, it does fit, but it's too tight. But the thing is we haven't done anything with this yet, so we can go ahead and make it a little bit smaller on each side. Okay. Okay, so this can go in here. So our guest check is what we're going to be decorating. But I also wanted to decorate the pocket. So let's go ahead and let's see. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put this here. This is on the pocket, okay, on the clear pocket. And when I put this in, I'm going to make sure that I get it all the way up here. I might even put something down inside here to help make it so that it's easier to put that in and out. But there's our pocket, and I wanted to put the pocket down first so that I knew that it was there, and I could go ahead and decorate with that in mind. Okay. And let's see. Oh, you know what? This can go in the trash. So another way that you can use one of your stack of stickers, putting it on to some plastic. I think that that's a great way of using it. Ooh, I like that under there. Okay, so I will get to the one that I'm supposed to be decorating. If I don't, we've done a few, right? No, we will. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put some of the double-sided tape. Double-sided tape is great for putting on plastic. Okay, go ahead and cut my edge off. Okay, and then add your napkin to the plastic. This is a piece of the original napkin. I think it's the last piece, but I'm not positive. Ah, I had it. Okay. Okay, so we're going to put this over here, and we're going to come over here and put this down. Okay. So that'll go off the edge of the plastic. I love it. Okay, we ought to do the guest check. Okay. Okay, so let's turn this over, and we're going to go to the strip box. So it's the box of long lost strips of paper. Okay, put that one down. Put that one on top of it, maybe. Okay. Don't lose that. Okay. These are upside down, okay? And if I'm using this as a tag, that's gonna, you know me, I don't want it. Okay, so I'm gonna put this piece up here, this piece down here. Then I'm going to go ahead and add just a skinny bead of glue for this piece. Put it down, pull it up. Put it down and pull it out. Okay, that gets some glue on the very end, and then you can take it to the edge. For me, that makes it so that I get less glue on the bottom. Okay. Okay. There's that. We'll cut this down. And we're going to add it as a top tuck, but we're not going to close the top of it. Okay. Okay, so you still have all that room that you can write on. And then you also have this space that you can add something. Okay. So something can go in there. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pull that down. So, okay. Okay, so we got it started. Okay, let's see, what do we got? What if we take this July and put that down? Okay, so about from here all the way around, across the top, and down. Okay, and we'll put the July on here. Okay. Okay, now I want to put this in here because I don't want to. Oh, let's round the corner. Let's cut the bottom off. Cut off the words because you know I don't like the words. Okay, we'll take this, go like this. This just reminded me of something. I know what I'm going to do for today's 100-day project. Yay! Okay, put this in here. Okay, now up here I have the painty page. It's gold from painting. I don't remember when we painted, but I'm going to take that and put that down. Okay. And that one's the little booklet one. Okay, so there's that. Go ahead and put that down. Okay. And it does open. Okay, we already have a flower. Don't think we need another flower. How about a ticket? Like that. Nope, don't like that. We've got the words carnation. I'm going to wish I had used the carnation stamp. It's okay. I can use the carnation stamp. Okay. The word carnation. A plant with pink, white, or red flowers. Very simple definitions in this dictionary. go ahead and I think we'll go even with the top. Okay, carnation, got our little, does open. Okay. Okay, so this will go in the book, and then we'll have this that can go in and out. Now, like I said, I will probably put something here so it makes it easier to go in and out. I really do like that. It kind of looks like a jar of jelly or something. Okay, so let's go ahead, go clean this up, and I'll be right back. And here we go. First, we made our little flat paper clip. We added the stamp, we canceled it. We added the flower and the bling on top of the lace, and then added lace to the edge. And so that paper clip is ready to go in the journal. Next, we made one of the flippy envelopes, and we added a flip here that you can journal underneath. You could add a pocket. You could put a picture under there. You could put a picture on top. You can journal on here. We added one of the stack of stickers that we made yesterday here on the lip of this. It just fit perfectly. And down here on our flap, we have some lace and a piece of the scrap from yesterday also. Okay. Next, we have a guest check, and this one we added the napkin over the top. We added a tab of fabric. We added one of the stickers. Remember, we can't count that when we are using it on this embellishment, but we can add it. Okay, so our napkin, our tab, and our heart and the gold pin are the items that we can add to our count as adding to our element. Remember, our base is to be the guest check or the receipt, and then we added the other things. Over here, yeah, this one kind of doesn't count, but it's really cool. This one does count because it's a ticket with a ticket base. Okay, next we have our hidden paper clip. So it's got a paper clip on each side, and this one has some of the honeycomb packaging, the flower and the bling, a stamp. It has one of those little tabs that I made for this journal, and the sticker. So you got plenty of things. And then on this side, we have a ticket, some of the messy string, another flower, and the bling. So, and then a great place that we can add some words would be great in here somewhere if we end up adding words in this journal. So let's go ahead, we'll put those over here. And next we have this guest check, and we decorated the pocket that the guest check is going to go in using one of the stack of stickers from yesterday. We added this piece of folded or ruffled napkin over here, and at the top we have some vintage ledger. We have the painty paper that has the gold. We have our stamp and our dictionary words there. We also have a place on the back here that we could add something in there as well. Okay, so those are our tickets or tags, and I think that they turned out pretty cool. Which one's your favorite? I always ask that, so I hope you watch as we're going through and can figure out which one you like the best. And yeah, so there you go. And I showed you a couple of ways of using the stack of sticker that we made yesterday. Find something to celebrate every day. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye. We just need to find a place that we can pull it off, and that will leave the the sticky down. Pull it off, leave the sticky down. Okay. It's the greatest, except for when you can't get it undone. Maybe I should have put it on the... Next time, put it on the plastic. This is from the other one. Where's the one from this one?